started, just wanted to encourage you all to go to helpingempoweryouth.org to learn about all of the initiatives that we have, both our STEM initiatives and our Hey Let's Read or our literacy and advocacy work that we do over there. We're so excited. Again, thank you so much for the book fair. Folks have been hitting us up, asking us when the next one is. And as soon as we lock in the date, we will be sure to share that with you. All right, so let's get into it. Of Thee I Sing, A Letter to My Daughters by 44th President Barack Obama. And it is illustrated by Lauren Long. All right? And as you listen to the story, hopefully it will pique your interest to go and do research on your own about the historical figures that he is going to mention in this book. And it maybe will help you unlock some other characters and other historical figures that you need to learn more about. So let's get started. Have I told you lately how wonderful you are? How the sound of your feet running from afar brings dancing rhythms to my day? How you laugh and sunshine spills into the room? You see Bo over there? The little doggy. Have I told you that you are creative? A woman named Georgia O'Keeffe moved to the desert and painted petals, bone, bark. She helped us see big beauty in what is small. The hardness of stone and the softness of feathers. Have I told you that you are smart? That you braid great ideas with imagination? A man named Albert Einstein turned pictures in his mind into giant advances in science, changing the world with energy and light. Have I told you that you are brave? A man named Jackie Robinson played baseball and showed us all how to turn fear to respect and respect to love. He swung his bat with the grace and strength of a lion and gave brave dreams to other dreamers. Have I told you that you are a healer? Sitting Bull was a sweet medicine man who healed broken hearts and broken promises. It is fine that we are different, he said. For peace, it is not necessary for eagles to be crows. Though he was put in prison, his spirit soared free on the plains, and his wisdom touched the generations. Have I told you that you have your own song? A woman named Billie Holiday wore gardenia in her hair and sang beautiful blues of the world. Her voice, full of sadness and joy, made people feel deeply and add their own melodies to the chorus. She's one of my favorites. Have I told you that you are strong? A woman named Helen Keller fought her way through long, silent darkness. Though she could not see or hear, she taught us to look at and listen to each other. Never waiting for life to get easier, she gave others courage to face their challenges. Have I told you how important it is to honor others' sacrifices? A woman named Maya Lin designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial to remember those who gave their lives in the war, and the Civil Rights Memorial to thank the many who fought for equality. Public spaces should be filled with art, she thought, so that we can walk amidst it, recalling the past and inspired to fix the future. Have I told you that you are kind? A woman named Jane Addams fed the poor and helped them find jobs. She opened doors and gave people hope. She taught adults and invited children to play and laugh and let their spirits grow wild. Have I told you that you don't give up? When violence erupted in our nation, a man named Martin Luther King Jr. taught us unyielding compassion. He gave us a dream that all races and creeds would walk hand in hand. He marched and he prayed, and one at a time opened hearts and saw the birth of his dreams in us. Have I told you that you are an explorer? A man named Neil Armstrong was the first to walk on the moon. He watched the world from way up high, and we watched his lunar landing leaps, which made us brave enough to take our own big, bold strides. Have I told you that you are inspiring? A man named Cesar Chavez showed farm workers in their own power when they felt they had none. The people were poor, but worked hard and loved the land. Caesar picketed, prayed, and taught. The people listened to their hearts and marched for their rights. Si se puedo, Caesar said. Yes, you can. Have I told you that you are part of a family? A man named Abraham Lincoln knew that all of America should work together. He kept our nation one and promised freedom to enslaved sisters and brothers. This man of the people, simple and plain, asked more of our country, that we behave as king. Have I told you to be proud to be an American? Our first president, George Washington, believed in liberty and justice. His barefoot soldiers crossed wintry rivers, forging ever on. He helped make an idea into a new country, strong and true, a country of principles, a country of citizens. Have I told you that America is made up of people of every kind? People of all races, religions, and beliefs. People from the coastlines to the mountains. People who have made bright light shine by sharing their unique gifts and giving us the courage to lift one another up, to keep up the fight, to work and build upon all that is good in our nation. Have I told you that they are all a part of you? Have I told you that you are one of them and that you are the future? And have I told you that I love you? That is Of Thee I Sing by Barack Obama. So that is tonight's read. And we'll be here tomorrow with another book for you. We can't wait. And also, if you have a book suggestion, maybe one of your favorite children's books by an author of color that you want us to read, maybe you are an author yourself and you would love for us to read your story, send us those suggestions. You can go over to helpingempoweryouth.org, fill out the contact form, and we're also looking for guest readers. That's right, you can also join our family of readers, jump on the page, and read right where you are and share your love of reading and storytelling with all of us as well. So with that, we'll see you tomorrow, 7:30. Take care.